Dear friends, now we are moving to another important predictive analytics techniques, which is very, very popular and widely used in the world of analytics. In fact, it's a benchmark for many other models to be compared with. This is logistic regression, a journey in logistic regression. In this video, we are going to talk about what is logistic regression and why do you need logistic regression, basic ideas. We propose to do the entire conceptual framework with example of logistic regression in a number of videos, depending upon how long will it be, maybe 4, 5, as long as until we finish the entire logistic regression concepts. I hope you will enjoy the videos. This is the first video. Let's now understand what is logistic regression and why is it so important. When the dependent variable or the target variable is binary, something like 0, 1 type or yes, no type, pass, fail type, the buyer will buy the product or not buy the product. So there are two categories. That's why it's binary logistic regression, in short form called logit. The dependent variable is binary, and there are a number of predictor variables that are either continuous or categorical, or a mix of both continuous and categorical. This is the power of logistic regression. It can deal with all such variables when it comes to predicting the target group. And that is the beauty of logistic regression. And that's why it's very, very popular. And the model commonly deals with the issue of classifying an observation into one of the two groups. In this sense, it is similar to the two-group discriminant analysis. The model guarantees the probability of an observation belonging to a particular group is always between 0 and 1. Is always between 0 and 1, which is very, very important. Let's now look at some examples. In a banking example, all of us know what is the probability that someone will default on a loan. A customer will default on a loan. We continue to use the term likelihood here in the place of probability, and you will see the reason a little later. But both are same. So what is the likelihood that a customer will default on a loan? Is an example in banking. In marketing, what is the likelihood that someone will respond to your mail campaign? Another example, either the person responds or doesn't respond. What is the likelihood? Medicine, what is the likelihood that the patient will recover, will get well, or will not get well? Fraud detection, what is the likelihood a transaction or a claim is fraudulent? So these are examples in the world of analytics, and logistic regression is perhaps the fulcrum or the cornerstone of predictive analytics. And many other modern machine learning the models, they always use logistic regression as a benchmark. Why logistic regression? Can we not do with ordinary least square linear regression? Using linear regression, y is taken as 0, 1, and we continue to take all the variables on the right-hand side, the predictor variables, and build a OLS model, least square model. Why should you complicate another technique? Why do you need? A question will arise. The answer is very simple. When we use the ordinary least square regression or a multiple linear regression, when the target group is either 0, 1, No matter how hard you try, there is always a possibility. A few observations will definitely go outside the 0-1 range, which makes probability meaningless. Supposing probability is less than 0, it's absurd. A negative probability is not possible. If the probability is more than 1, it's equally absurd because the probability has to be between 0 and 1. And we can't avoid this. In other words, we can't guarantee that in the regression model, the traditional multiple linear regression, we will always get the probability between 0 and 1. That's no way. Hence, logistic regression is used in the world of analytics by the professionals of business analytics and data science. Thank you very much. We stop here. This is just the tip of the iceberg. And very brief introduction to logistic regression. I hope you have got some insights. It's just a beginning. Thank you very much. We will see you soon in the next video.